Officer Cadet Shack, acting captain of the extra parts. I've always wanted my own command, stand on the bridge of a Starfleet vessel and make the hard choices, but I never thought it would be like this, at such a cost. The class of 2409 has made it. After passing our final test, a combat simulation in the holodeck on the grounds of Starfleet Academy, Captain Taggart gave us our first assignment as officers. Bridge crew aboard an old Miranda class, the Extra Parts. So named after its 10-year stint as a training ship for the enlisted engineering course at Utopia Planitia shipyards. The rumor is it's quite literally been built from extra parts left over from the Dominion invasion. After clearing the docking slip, we received orders to investigate a distress call from the SS Break Even. It was having warp core troubles. It was a trap. When we attempted to beam over the crew, we ended up with boarders, Klingon raiders. At the same time, a Klingon battlecruiser fired while our shields were down, causing multiple hull breaches. By the time security and I managed to clear the boarders and make it back to the bridge, the captain was gone, abducted. In the hopes of using him as a bargaining chip, I'd wager. His final orders were to give me a field commission and to lock weapons on his comm badge and fire. With their cloak up and their shields down, the torpedo did a significant amount of damage. With both of our ships heavily wounded, we managed to get a distress signal out. No way we could stand a direct fight with a Negvar-class warship. Thankfully, after fending off a few birds of prey, the Chimera came to the rescue. The legendary Captain Nog in command. With our combined effort, we managed to take down the Klingons, avenge Captain Taggart, but something's amiss. The Chimera says they can't contact the Khitomer. And it looks like it's our job to investigate. Communications breakdown.
We're here, Captain. The USS Khitomer is dead ahead. Our orders are to make contact with the Khitomer and find out why they've not responded to our hails.
Very good. Set a course to the Khitomer. Man. For 10-year-old games, I think they've had some serious updates to the ship models. I don't think they looked this good when it first came out. It is a Chimera class. Okay, so its name is the name of the class in this case. Okay, so I can't really focus on it, damn. Fan and Enterprise, F candidate, came in second. This thing came in second? Look at those images. Those look like energy rifles from freaking Halo. That's a weird looking ship. I wonder what came in first. So this was almost the new Enterprise, huh? Huh. It's got a deep belly like a Republic transport. All right, let's go to the Khitomer. Let's cut through this static, boost the signal.
Yes, sir. I will require approximately 15 seconds to make the necessary adjustments.
Understood.
What are you both doing here?
I'm in command of the extra parts. Let's actually let Captain Ned explain the situation.
We weren't able to contact you earlier. We were escorting these cadets back to Earth space dock after they were ambushed by Klingons. Under the circumstances, I thought it wise to investigate your situation here.
I'm relieved to see both of you. The anomalies must be interfering with our communications. Where is Captain Taggart?
Let Nog explain the situation.
The cadets were ambushed by Klingons. Captain Taggart was killed in the attack, and the ship is under the command of this cadet. The Chimera was escorting them back to Earth space dock, but when we couldn't contact you, I decided to alter course and investigate. What's the situation here, Captain Yin?
I'm troubled by the anomalies in this system, and if they're affecting long-range communications, then they're doubly a cause for concern. Let's do this by the numbers. We've already launched 9 probes. Now that they're active, we can do an in-depth scan of the anomalies.
They are a bit weird. They weren't here before?
With all 3 ships collecting data, we should be able to complete this quickly and formulate a course of action. Any questions?
No questions, sir. I'm confident my crew is up to the task, but, we were really beat up.
You're quite confident for a cadet. You remind me a bit of myself when I was an ensign. Of course, I wasn't commanding a ship back then. Let's see how you perform before you start claiming that chair full time.
Understood.
You can
Alright,
set your
breaking
ship's
up the
power
port.
levels to have a focus on attack, defense, speed, or balance.
Interesting. So which one of these is which? This is going to be attack, defense. We're going to scan these anomalies. Full impulse. Whee! They've definitely changed this since last time I played. The intro was not this good.
Khitomer here. Are you seeing the same gamma radiation levels that we are? I'm not sure that a normal scan will be enough.
No, this is
We
science
might need to
doctor.
do a full multiphasic reading.
I have the same issue. How can we prove our findings?
My chief science officer, Commander Davis, suggests that performing a reverse tachyon pulse wave scan will solve our sensor issue. Perform your final scans and then report back.
Understood. Off main deflector dish.
Deflector dish is realigned for
Oh god, it
reverse
actually
tachyon
was!
pulse
It
wave,
was!
sir. Picking up a transwarp signature. It's right on top of us.
It's a
the
Borg probe! Alright, fire weapons. Screw you! Eat torpedoes! Day 1, Borg. You know, keeping it easy. Prepare the torpedoes. Oh my god, that didn't do shit. Kill him quick!
The Khitomer is under attack. Use full impulse to reach her quickly.
It is under attack, and I've got like fires.
Activate full impulse by clicking on the arrow. Deactivate
Let's go.
full impulse.
The Borg have engaged the Khitomer. Listen, I already took my probe out. These are Borg anomalies. Oh, are these some kind of weird, like, transwarp conduit anomalies? Fire! It's taking the brunt of the fire force. Let's switch everything to weapon systems. And give them all the torpedoes. Oh, it takes a minute to switch power. That's a Borg Jem'Hadar. That's horrifying. Don't want. Definitely don't want. Listen, y'all should just go ahead and... Oh, look at it detonate. Whoa! Cool. Yeah. Plasma torpedoes. Yeah, I have a plasma fire.
Medical hologram aboard the USS Khitomer. I am requesting assistance from any Federation vessel in range.
You sound really
I've lost
familiar.
contact with the bridge. I am unable to contact Commander Davis for new instructions.
EMH, give me a situation report.
The Khitomer is being overwhelmed by Borg boarding parties. These Borg are different than the ones in my history records. They seem disconnected somehow. They're strange, but still quite dangerous.
Are these from that episode of Next Generation? And Voyager? Can you hold out on your own? We have problems of our own to deal with right now.
I am an emergency medical hologram, not a miracle worker.
Captain Nog, what should we do?
The Borg did some serious damage on the Khitomer. The EMH might be in command because
Look at that
no one
nacelle.
else is fit to do so. I don't like this. The Borg haven't been seen in this quadrant for decades. This isn't a coincidence. We need the data from those probes.
What do you need us to do?
I'll send teams to aid the Khitomer. I want you to finish the scans. We need to know the extent of the Borg presence here. And Cadet, if you or your crew are unable to tackle this, speak up now.
Good idea.
The Borg can rattle veteran Starfleet officers, and you've already gone up against the Klingons today.
Good idea. Flores, what's the situation?
We're scared. We all studied Admiral Janeway's Borg tactics, but no one thought we'd have to use them so
Janeway's.
soon. I know we need to be ready for the day when we're alone against the Collective. The counselors are already working with the crew. Do you want them to convey a message from you?
Yeah, tell them I'll do whatever I can to protect the ship and her crew from the Borg.
Understood. I'll tell the crew what you said and set a course for the next anomaly.
Very good.
I've linked the iota point to your map. Scan there while we see to the Khitomer.
All right, we'll head over and start scanning. Hey, Graham, thanks for 100 bits. Miranda, God mode, please. Remove from game. OP Miranda. The extra parts is a badass of a ship. It's all the surviving parts of the warships from prior generations. almost in scanning range. I don't need a full impulse.
Send us the data so we can begin our analysis.
Transmitting now.
We have your data, and our science team is analyzing it now.
What's the status of the Khitomer?
Our tactical teams have eliminated the Borg boarding parties on the Khitomer. Why do you ask?
What? Can we use the Khitomer to help analyze the data?
There is an 88.47% chance that you will need my help.
Agreed. Can you help the Khitomer analyze the data we've accumulated in this system?
I have 75 million gigaquads of computer memory and an extensive library of files on military tactics and command strategies. I believe I can spare a few bits of processing power for you.
Do it. I'm coming back in case we get attacked again.
Borg transwarp signatures detected.
Shit.
This is it. Get
Red
ready
alert!
for combat.
I don't have a red alert button. I need a red alert button.
I need help.
Coming! All my power is currently into weapons, which seems to be fine. Fire high-yield torpedoes! Nice, get wrecked. Naga hand. What's this button do? Evasive maneuvers. Defensive buff. I'm gonna push it. Oh yeah, I'm way faster. This is with me having 80 power into speed moment. Give him one more torpedo. Miranda OP. Oh shit. Oh shit, it's gonna detonate. I'm too close. Yeah, it hit the shields. That's not that much damage. It's probably superior, like super nerfed because we're in this first mission still.
More Borg. I don't know if we're ready for this.
Yeah, but they're all probes. It's not like a cube is showing up. Get the high yields ready. Give them the good news. Okay, I'm lined up with him. Give him the torp, and then the high yield will be ready. Slow down so I can stay on this front. Fire the high yields. Point blank. Evasive maneuvers.
We can do it again.
Full speed. Yes.
You are Starfleet officers. You're prepared for this.
Ah! What the hell?
Multiple Borg warp signatures
That wasn't
detected.
there.
It's an invasion force.
Too many Borg balls.
We're outnumbered.
We need to go.
There's no way we can.
What the hell?
The Borg are leaving, most likely for a more strategic target. Concentrate fire on the remaining sphere. Now.
There. So we're fighting a sphere now,
Do this.
but we weren't impressive enough to fight. Enemy shields are down. Switching to high yield torpedoes. Oh, because I've got all power to weapons, I turn so slowly. All right, let's balance out that. All right, let's go ahead and kick on our evasive maneuvers to get a little distance. Come back around, get the shields down, and torpedo away.
Direct hit.
Hey. That's fun.
Okay, Cadet. Here's how I see it. The Borg are using the Pollock system as a staging area. Our long-range sensors are picking up inbound transwarp signatures. Their most likely target is the Vega system. There is a civilian colony there, and if the Borg take it by surprise, they'll have a large population to turn into drones.
The extra parts should go to the Vega and warn the colonists.
Agreed. The Chimera is better equipped to hold off the Borg and assist the Khitomer here. Once you've warned the colony, return to Earth space dock.
Understood. We'll set a course for Vega now. Good luck, Captain.
We have to make our way to Vega as soon as we can, Captain.
Engage. Good luck, Nog. Oh no! As soon as we left. Hopefully they're not sticking around. Rest in peace, Captain Nog.
Certain missions allow you to remotely hail your contact by clicking on the hail icon along the right side of the mission tracker.
Okay. So, certain missions allow you to remotely hail your contact by clicking on hail icon along the side of the mission tracker. Is it this button?
You need to warn the Vega colony about the Borg. We'll do what we can to hold off the
Oh,
Borg
look at
here
all the
and
loot.
repair the Khitomer. Good luck.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Sector space. Here ships travel at warp speed
Spock
between systems.
just told
Combat
me
does not take
congratulations for
place in
dinging.
sector space.
Hey, that's great. All right. That's the first quest. Wait, now where are we? Oh, we're on like the overmap now, aren't we? Yeah, look at that. So we got the whole galaxy to play with. I remember the overmap a little bit. It looks like it's really changed though. And press infomap key. Yep, this is the map. The located circle in yellow is your current destination. So we need to set a, we're going to Ryza. Oh, we gotta go, once we finish this whole mission thing, you know, we've had a long day. I think we should go to Ryza and take a little vacation. We got life goals now. Life goals, go into Ryza. You can click on the circle icon to auto-navigate to the system. Again. Plot a course. Oh, and the helmsman takes us in. I wish I could do this for the bridge. I want to sit on the, like, you know, old command, what was that game? Bridge Commander style. Hey, we got a science officer too, who gave us tachyon beam, which nails shields. Excellent. You are now in sector space. Here, ships travel at warp speed between systems. Combat does not take place in the sector space. I remember sector space, because I remember a long time ago when we first streamed this, probably like 6 years ago, there were so many people in sector space just following me and Wasted and Morph around, because we were playing together, that we had this massive fleet. Bottom right is enable astrometrics. Whoa! Oh, cool. This is the astrometric, like, display to see where we are in the galaxy. So we're passing Orion, pirates. We're almost to the Ryza sector, so we're almost there. All right, disable astrometrics. We're heading to the Vega system now. So, chat, question, I'll stop. How, is there no, like, you know, red alert? Or is that like an ability or something? What is this? I'm like 3-4 minutes. I'm gonna make myself another cup of coffee. And then I think we're gonna continue with our first mission, because it's still our first mission, isn't it? Like technically our second quest, because we dinged and leveled up and all that.